NoScrub people, welcome back. We're on episode number 15, I believe, of our Hints and Tips series. We're moving into the minigun today, which is a weapon that, well, some people struggle with, some people don't. I'm quite excited to do this one today, and I think for this we're going to go for the airstrike, and we're going to hit the hammer. I feel like that's going to work. I don't like using the other two, so we're just going to use these. I'm just going to get rid of it there. If you've never watched one of these episodes before, I go through island to island, my choices, how I like to loot, what items I like to go for, maybe some silly shenanigans here and then, but usually I'm trying to win, so we try to avoid as much RNG as possible and really focus on using this weapon to the best of its ability and trying to make sure we survive and get all the way through to complete a full diamond run. Anyway, let's go straight into it. Righto. So, this map, straight away, I love to come out here and just fire at the big crystal at the top. I feel like I always forget about it, so worth taking care of. And then after that, just go around the map, take out as many enemies as you can in whichever direction. If it gets a bit too scary, then just dive out and go to the other side. In the early game, just use your melee as much as possible. As you can see, it takes everything out there. Let's see, do we have any more crystals? Oh, there's one there. Not always worth it, but I like to do it just in case you get like a random driller proc. Okay, so we have zigzag shot, damage combo, and uppercut. Now, I love damage combo. I think it's great. It's going to be good into the late game. We don't really need it right now because I don't think I'm going to keep my combo. Uppercut as well, pretty good. Every fifth shot deals a bit more damage, but in reality, zigzag shot is going to be the best choice here. It is a flat 2 damage, which is pretty nice on the minigun because minigun does suffer from having low damage. So that's one I'll probably go for. As for these choices, I'm going to take endurance. Vampire, I mean, it's good early game, but doesn't really scale well into late. Endurance, it is pretty good, especially if you've taken a bit of damage at the end or if you've taken a spike chest or something like that. Although spike doesn't do that damage anymore. As for choices here, I think I'm going to go straight for... I think I'm going to go for luck. I'm going to try and get autoloader nice and early. Now, autoloader refreshes your complete... Let me review that. It completely adds all your ammo back to your gun once you kill an enemy. Really, really strong, especially on the minigun because you have 200 bullets and you want to keep escalating shot for as long as possible. As for this map, I tend to just go to the end, right at the back to hide away from any enemies that are coming in. Again, it is early, so it is worth just diving into enemies and trying to get them with melee every single time. But autoloader, stream loot driller. Stream loot driller, really, really great perks. As I said, we don't go for RNG on this series that I'm doing, but it is going to be the autoloader, which is a 10% chance every time I eliminate an enemy to get a full clip back. Really, really nice. Right, so we've got health, damage, and we've got skill. I'm going to actually go for the health here. The reason I'm going to go for health is because I don't feel like I have anything that's going to help with max health at the moment, and I know that that's going to be a big deal a bit later. And I'm going to stack up both my my grenade, my nuke, as it were, and my melee to just take everything out. And look, I said it already. I'm going into the enemies, which is a bit scary, but I'm going in just so I can get the most amount of damage possible, especially with the melee. Now, the limpet, not too strong. It's just more of an annoying enemy to kill. So I can go right above that and I hardly take any damage. But on this map, you can go around the edge. You're absolutely safe. What do you get? Big shot. Big shot's pretty good. 50% damage. That's 2 damage, similar to zigzag. And just to mention as well, you can't really see the zigzag. You can kind of see it dipping a bit, but it doesn't really make a big difference. So you can pick them up nice and early. Hard target, mango, regenerator. Gonna be that mango straight off rip. The hard target's good, but we don't really need it right now. Mango, just solid, flat 250% increased max health. And then we also have the regenerator, which would have been good, but I don't really need that right now. I think we're gonna go for spike here. The reason why, we've got a good amount of health. And I just want to see if we can pick up a nice early proc perk. I wouldn't usually go for a spike early. I'd usually go for it at the end of the island. At the end of the biome, but we're going to try it anyway. I'm just trying to take out these hammer crabs straight away because they're the most annoying. I'm going to pop this here. I'm going to go in with the melee. I'm going to jump at the end of that melee there just because I was a little bit afraid of that hammer crab hitting me with their own hammer. And this, oh, there's a glass totem down there, which is sad. I haven't got it. And see, I'm not really doing anything scary. I'm just moving around the map, making sure that I'm nice and safe, using the hammer to take as many things out as possible. Pretty straightforward. So what do we get? 3. Ooh, okay, right. So we've got supercharged, the ammo ring, and egg shop. Egg shop could be pretty good, but it's not really too great on the minigun. Like, having more bullets is brilliant, but low proc chance, not really that great. Ammo ring reloads every time I dash. Pretty self-explanatory, and supercharged would be pretty good. It's going to have to be that ammo ring. Just the fact that I can go back to full ammo. This will work really well with stuff like wind up, potentially streak shot and everything else. But this is basically all you can eat. But now I just have to dash. So really, really lovely RNG. Nice and early on this weapon. Which is going to definitely pay dividends into the later game. Especially the fact that escalating shot can now go full steam without having to kill any enemies or get autoloader procs or anything like that. So I'm going to be dashing a lot. Look how fast it is. Now, I'm definitely, now that I've got this, I'm going to be going for like an elemental type build because this is going to be so good at stacking things up quickly. What a cracked early start. Let's see. Big shot, blind fire, mag shot. Shot's still more damage for each bullet remaining in the magazine. Brilliant. Blind fire, also pretty good. Big shot. It's going to have to be the mag shot. That's going to be really, really nice. 2% for each bullet in the magazine. Let's see if we can get that a bit higher. As for this, I just want to quickly drop a zigzag shot. Yeah, I'm going to sell zigzag shot just for now. I didn't like the drop off at the end. And I'm going to sell my autoloader as well. I'm selling it here because what I don't want to do is go into the shop and then loot waiting influence the shop. I want to see the things I already have, which is why I dropped both of them. We've got 2 loot totems. Let's pop both of them. What do we get? Sharp claws, okay. Ah, another mag shot, 200. Let's see, what does the damage get up to? Look at that. We're doing 16 damage on the minigun. And we haven't even finished the first bomb. I'm going to leave that there for now because as much as I like the hammer. Okay, can we get both of them in there? Oh, yeah, nice. 350. Beautiful. Efficiency, fire claws, paycheck. Well, I think we're in a pretty good situation. We've got some pretty good damage. I mean, this is only going to get higher and higher as time goes by with escalating. I'm going to take 1, 2, 3. I'm going to take 3 paychecks. And I'm going to take that sharp claws. There's nothing else I can get. I'm taking 3 paychecks because I want to get some good early economy. That's going to be really, really helpful. I'll keep the sharp claws for now. Like, that's not a big deal. And let's go see the elite. And we're just going to try and scatter around the side. Because we don't have anything like autoloader or all you can eat or anything like that, we're just going to keep dashing. We're going to keep firing. Keep firing over and over. No big deal. And I knew it was going to fire to that sort of area. So diving out the way to the very end. A nice and easy boss fight. Didn't take any damage. Fireworks, shotgun blast. Okay, I'll go back to them and set mango, endurance, and value customer. We'll take another mango. Just that flat amount of damage is great. I don't need keys, so we're going to get rid of that. Right, landmine explosion. Not great. Like, we're not using our ability much. We've got a 10-second cooldown. Same with firework explosion. It's going to be that shotgun blast. This is a 3% chance. I'm constantly firing, so we're going to have shotgun blast just getting out there. I'll show you a little sneaky thing on how to use shotgun blast really effectively, but yeah, that's definitely going to be our tip there. Let's go to the next biome. So now we have something like shotgun blast. We can start kind of ramping up into the enhancements. We've got a pretty nice early start. Like, not going to lie, the ammo ring is absolutely cracked, but I did take a risk while picking it. Time bolt, ultra shot. Okay, we're gonna have some fun here. So, as again, I don't need the time explosion. I'm not really using my ability that much. Time bolt, very, very strong. Damage over time, and ultra shot as well. High damage bullets along with your shots. I love ultra shot. I think it's great. You can already see it kind of pop in there. That's going to be really, really strong into the late game. So now we've got a bit of an interesting choice. Actually, just want to check. No chest. We've got this double relic. It's armored homing barrel, which is pretty tough. Economy, and we've got the elite. I'm actually going to go for this double relic. I want to get some more relics. If I get the ring of armor, if I get adrenaline amulet, something like that, it's going to be really nice. I'm not really too bothered about the fact that I've got to deal with these 2 quite annoying components of it. And to be fair, like, I've never really worried about armored enemies. Homing barrels, again, is also not too scary. I'm going to hammer into the middle and just go around the edge of this map. And you can see shotgun blast and ultra shot already putting in work for us. Getting hit there, apparently. And this is the type of build you want to get with your minigun. You want to get it so that you're constantly firing, you're never stopping, and you've just got your proc perks doing all the damage. We're taking a bit of damage there myself. Down there. So max speed here as well. Okay, so no chest. Go. Relic. Tony's Amulet, Ring of Destruction, Coral Amulet. It's going to be that Coral because I like to see more. We've got Ring of Rocket Jumping, Ring of Healing, Ring of Destruction, Ring of Vigor, Ring of Armor. These are all good, but nothing beats the Ring of Armor. One piece of armor means I can get my combo going. Absolutely perfect. Harvest skill. I also really... I didn't explain why I went for the Coral Amulet over Tony's Amulet. It's just 2 extra choices. I can go everywhere now and get 2 extra choices every time. Really, really good. I'm tempted by the Horde Harvest, but... yeah, I'm going to go for the Anvil here. I don't really want speed. I don't need any more escalating shot for now. And when you've got an Anvil and you're going for a build like this, like I'd love to start building up this Shotgun Blast, make that really powerful. And I'm going to dive straight into this Enrage Grub. Took my armor already, but that's fine. I should have really ran into the middle here. Usually I like to run into the middle, but kind of lazy here. Best thing to do on this map is to run into that middle. And so while I'm cleaning these up, I'm thinking about how I need to get my build going. Like, I've got permanent bullet spread. It's brilliant. So what I really want to get is something for elemental. Oh, we get a legendary right here. Homing enhancement. We're going to get homing on the Shotgun Blast. I've never seen homing on Shotgun Blast before. So I'm excited to see how they work. The other two are good. Growing's good and spiraling's good, but just homing on anything is just absolutely cooked. Right. I think the spike could be pretty good. Yeah, we'll go for the spike here. I know it's a bit weird, like I'm going for another spike, but I think it'll be helpful. We've got the Ring of Armor. We can drop the mangoes before we pick up the spike chest. I don't know if that does anything, but I do like to do that. And all we're going to do here is survive. So I'm just going to stand at this area here. Let my nuke do its thing. If it gets scary, I'll just go across the bridge. And the way I do that is just turn around at the end for lots of momentum. Don't know why I threw that there. Jump over the enemies. It's not scary. They're not going to do anything. Dodge them all. Get the turnaround there. I wasn't really watching my my homing, so hopefully that did some fun stuff there. Scatter. I think I might... let's have a think here. So, Crimson Haze, very, very strong. Very, very strong. It's going to do a good amount of damage. So maybe. Bulletproof. Yeah, I'm okay. Scatter shot. It scatters on impact. Could also be pretty good, but it's not really like the sniper or the rocket launcher. Shotgun Blast, an upgrade, would be a higher chance to fire and also more damage. And Grim Reaper. I'm going to go for the Shotgun Blast. I think 5% chance for 60 damage is pretty good. Definitely worth it. And we have the damage, health, and you have the upgrade. I'm going to go for the XL, and I'm going to upgrade it. Because I would love to see... oh, I've got so much stuff here. And I can see the Shotgun Blast doing its thing. Look at that. Wow. No, I'm gonna go for that Shotgun Blast there. The Shotgun Blast is going to be a good portion of my damage. I need to get a few more bits and pieces on it to make it absolutely crazy good. You can see how it's just flying at enemies. Whoa. I've just got like a mobile shotgun that's just going around the entire time. I love it. I can't really focus on the enemies I want to kill, but on bosses, that's going to be next level. If I get fiery on it, oh. And for this map, I'm just going around the sides. When things get scary, I go into this jump pad. And if I press space just as I got that jump, I'm absolutely fine. Look at that Shotgun Blast go. Oh. And so we're going to get 3 upgrade chests from this. 3 upgrades. Look at it fly. This is the easiest way to deal with this map. Just go as far as you can. Get away from all the enemies. Oh, I have to reload because I didn't dash. No! Remember to dash, no scrub. What is that? Reload arc. Well, we're not really reloading. So we'll probably sell that at the end. But yeah, as I said, I could stand here. This is fine as well. Looks like we're coming to the end of this soon. Now, I would like another big... oh, I'd like to get a big mag, actually. I'd really like a big mag. And let's just drop a reload arc. We don't need that. And the free upgrades, I would love some Shotgun Blast. Shotgun Blast, Mango Paycheck. Ah, let's get another Shotgun Blast. And a Mango Paycheck. We'll get another Shotgun Blast. Why not? That's where our damage is coming from. And we'll just pick up one more Mango for 630. Sorry, 693. No chest here. What a start. Okay, well, we're just going to upgrade a few things. I think I said at the beginning of the video that, you know, we don't do a lot of RNG stuff here. Look at this damage here. Love it. Crystal combo. Health is power. You know, I am going to grab this crystal combo. Not going to grab the health is power. I'm going to just enhance once. We get sticky on the shotgun blast. I don't know what that's going to do. Let's do it again. Toxify. That's exactly what we're looking for here. So now we've got toxifying on the shotgun blast. That's going to be so good for our damage. And I'm not going to use it anymore. I think I'm happy with what I have. Grim Revitality. Okay, there's a link shot there. These are some really, really great things we're getting. We're going to take this and we're going to take that. And I'm going to drop both of these. And I'm going to enhance this. Because this is going to help our AoE. Freezing as well on our link shot. We're going to have some really nice damage and a mixture of two different elementals. As you can see, there's a link shot flying out. We're going to have some really nice damage. Let's go to the bosses and take them out as quick as possible. See, look at that damage from the shotgun blast. Just annihilating the bosses. And I didn't need to even think about it. I just went for it. What do we got here? Get rid of the key. Split shot. Poison aura. Bonus crystals induced. I've got pretty good crystal gain already. Just because of paycheck. So split shot could be nice. Could be nice. Durability. Well, I mean, that is also nice. But I'm not really... My damage isn't coming from that. Bonus crystals and juice. I'm actually going to take the juice here. Surprisingly. Going to take the juice. Just for the fire rate and reload speed. I mean, I'm not really using it, but the fire rate is really, really nice. You can kind of go for whatever you fancy in that situation. I'm going to take this personal space here. Now, the other ones could all be good, but I need to find a way for myself to build up that max health. Because at the moment, I'm just relying on Mango, and that's not really doing too much. So, pretty good island. What I'd really like to get is like a doubling or something like that. But I think I do need to start investing into a different thing other than the, the shotgun blast. I'm a bit frustrated. I did get sticky on it, but it's fine. Oh, gosh, you can hear them all popping up. We're in the desert biome, by the way, which is probably the freest of the biomes. We're going to take that ultra shot there. That's not enough just. It is a free biome, in my opinion. And we're going to go for a health board here. I'd like to get either another mango or get another personal space. So I'm going to try and get really close to these enemies. Try and get as much as we can. Personal space on horde maps is gross. Absolutely gross. And we can see the link shot coming in clutch because you can see the frozen enemies. Up we go. Woo! There you go. What do we got here? Is that mag shot? Oh, another mag shot. Okay, so we definitely need a big mag now. Alright, so we've got personal space, scavenger, fortitude, bronze armor, and banana. We're going to take that personal space. I do need to find another way to heal up because I don't have any other way, but yeah, definitely to find that. And we're going to take... Oh, could we take the random here? Doing the parkour and random, I think we'll take the parkour just because that's pretty epic. But I would consider that random because it is a horde. Now, I'm not going to explain how I'm doing the parkour. I've done so many of them now. You can go to any video and you'll see plenty of them. But one thing I am doing is I'm jump teching here, which is jumping just as I land onto the jump pad so that I get more momentum. I'm just holding forward as well the entire time. And when I'm at the kind of the arc of the jump, that's when I'll... See, there's a jump tech there. But when I'm at the arc of the jump, I tend to do another little flip just to get a little bit further forward. Just to carry that momentum. Juiced, shotgun blast, grim reaper, right. Juice could be good, shotgun blast could be good. I don't think either of these are going to be helpful. But damage explosion, I mean, we'll do heaps of damage, but I'm going to take the grim reaper here. I want to find a way to heal in case we get in a dirty situation. We have anvil, health, and elite. Well, my build is mainly proc perks, so let's go for the anvil. We don't need to go for another elite. And you can see this shotgun blast is going absolutely crazy. Got the hammer, using that to get around. This map, not the most fun map in the world, but try to jump around and get where you can. Bouncing, flaming, toxifying. Okay, well, I'm going to put flaming on the shotgun blast. So you have both sticky and toxifying shotgun blast. Oh, it's going to be gnarly. And we finally see an elemental chest. Finally, it's got to be that. We don't actually have any elemental on our weapon apart from our shotgun blast. And I'm interested to see how the shotgun blast goes with the DPS totem, because I think it's going to do some pretty crazy damage. We can't really see it on these enemies because they're just dying too quickly. So you can hear it. You can hear it having fun. Oh, there's so many hornets. Going around the edge of this map, just seeing hornets everywhere. Beautiful. What do we have? Poisonous armor, lightning, poison, arcane, elemental expert. We could take the elemental expert. I could get something that's going to do that damage. And I'm kind of looking for that for 15% per unique debuff. We're going to have 2 unique debuffs. Absolutely. Have a look. Wowsies. Look at that fiery damage go up. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to drop this. I'm going to drop that just for now. Tempted to enhance. What have we got? Time shot? Damage shot? Oh. I like the driller. Now, I'm not interested in the damage shot. It's not really going to do too much. Like, if you think about it, that there does similar damage to that. You just need 1.5 of this time shot to equal that. So I'm not going to do that. I am going to, however... the ultra shot spiraling? With growing? I am going to go and reroll. I do need the banana. Reroll again. Ice Storm. No, we'll go get another banana, and I think we'll just do a final reroll and see what random stuff we get. Toxifying, another toxifying on the shotgun blast. That's 2 toxifyings. We don't need any more. Getting trolled by the totem. Okay, let's Ice Shot, hard target, Ice Storm. Let's reroll and see if we get one more thing. Or a shot. We'll just hit the bronze iron. We definitely need Toxic now so that we can make sure we can push the poison amount. But yeah, when we fire, the things just go down quickly. Look at the damage here. And that's because it's sticky. Sticky is just waiting and then doing the damage. And that's why they're taking such a chunk at once. Got a banana, endurance, vitality, value customer. We're going to take that banana. More health. Good. Big chest, Crimson Haze. Drill shot. So, I don't want Crimson Haze. I don't really need it. Drill shot, I'm probably going to be taking. Orbiting Subs could be good. Does kind of work well with personal space, but big chest. Now I've already got coral and ice claws. No, I'm definitely taking that drill shot here. It is a weapon mod as well. That's where my damage is coming from these weapon mods. And let's go into the volcanic biome, the lava biome, whatever we want to call it. And we go straight to this area every time. This is the area you always want to be in, especially when you have like a good amount of AoE damage. We kind of have a mixture of both. We have a good bit of AoE, a good bit of single target. Go. Not as much as I want though, so I'd probably like to upgrade that drill shot. See the ultra shot spiraling around. Ah! Yeah, glass totem. Rapid fire. Quite nice. See, steady shot, equalizer, big shot, sonic boom, trick shot. Ooh, we're going to take another big shot here. All the rest are okay, but not amazing. And you know, I've got to go for this anvil here. The other 2 pale in comparison. We want to keep going with these enhancements because they're just so powerful in the minigun. Because all I'm doing is firing. I want to get one on drill. I want to get one on the drill shot. I think that's the best thing to do. And on this map, by the way, just stay back as far as you can. You don't need to do anything other than just stay back. Or get as close as you can, but, you know, move in, move around when you need to. Try to prioritize the ants, if there are ants or the ranged ones. Is that a... Oh, no, that's a gamble one. Oh, it's a chance one. We're going to use this chance totem a couple of times. There we go. You know, we'll take it for now. We're gonna take it for now. Snaking, persisting, and bouncing. Yeah, it's not really bouncing. I think what we're going to do here is we're going to add it to the drill shot. Now, I'm tempted to put it on shotgun blast because that's homing. It's not really a big issue. I'm going to pop it on there. And let's go for this skill horde. Let's see if we can... Oh, brilliant. Let's see if we can get lots of health here. We're going to stand just around here. Use that. There's a big limpet there, but let's just stay as close as we can. See if we can really chip away at some good damage and get lots of extra stuff. See if we can get lots of extra health. And Grim Reaper is helping out a lot. I know it's a bit scary when you're this close, but I have 2 bits of armor. Good economy. Could be better, but we can get more. And there's our big mag. We'll take a big mag. And again, we're going to go for this anvil. We're going to keep going anvils. That's what we're doing. And now we have big mag. We're doing more damage, which is really nice. The mag shot's going to do more, which is... Actually, no, it won't do more. Not until we get more mag shot, I don't think. Unless I already have it. That sticky really has ruined the shotgun blast. And we can see, I should have got persisting on the shotgun blast because it's just running towards it. Okay, so no, we do have 300 on. What do you have? Zigging, orbiting, and arcanifying. Well, arcanifying on shotgun blast. It has to be done. It has to be done because the shotgun blast, when all of the bullets hit it at once, it actually does more than just 50 stacks. It does 250 stacks. So each pellet does that stack amount. So that's why I'm looking for toxic to be on one of our perks as well, so we get more poison elemental stacks on each of our enemies. And then we've also got elemental specialist, which or elemental expert. I can't remember which one it's called, but we've got that unique debuff increase, so that's going to increase our damage even more. Oh, I'm in the fire. In the lava, sorry. I'm in a bit of dodge here. A lot of shotgun crap. Uh-oh. No, I didn't want to break that. Oh, it's a double though. This map, by the way, I'm just kind of cruising. Just cruising. So I have some pretty good damage, but I am noticing that my AoE damage is low, so I need to find a way. I think like a lingering fumes would be really good to spread out that toxic damage. We'll have to find out. One armor, personal space, fortitude, and endurance. I'm going to take this armor. I'm going to get 2 armor here. I'm going to keep that armor going in case you see the combo items. Crystal totem straight off rip. That's a gamble totem. Don't need that. Let's just heal up to full. How's this damage looking? Look at those stacks. 1.5, 1.6. Arcanifying. Oh. Chaotic shot, help us power. Sharp shot. Well, we're going to unironically pick up sharp shot just because it's clutch on this weapon. Health is power. Yeah, we'll take health is power for now. Not that it's bad. I wasn't really thinking about it. Piercing shot, mango, rapid fire. We're going to take a mango. We'll take the piercing shot as well. And I'm not going to take the health shot. And we'll take this final health is power here. Look, pretty good shot. Not a crazy amount of damage, but we do have 66 from that. We do have piercing as well. We still have the sharp claws, which is funny. Let's take out these bosses. We're going to stay as far away as possible. Shotgun blast doing absolute work. Look at that. All the armor down in no time at all. And the upper end is just hiding around the corner out of sheer fear. Look at that. That goes down to half health after I've taken all that armor out. This homing shotgun blast is... If you didn't have sticky, I think we'll be able to see more visually. Let's see what we get. Again, I want to get... Oh, God. I say it on every hints and tips. I get the best RNG here and the worst when I do any other video. But we've got the beam turret, which would be fun. Level up, which is pretty good. Dice shot, which is absolutely cracked. Crystal barrage. Fire strike. Ice explosion. Just to remind you, I'm not picking up any ability stuff because I'm not going an ability build. Like, that's not where my build is going. I'm going for dice shot. And if you didn't know... These dice shot, the way it works is that you can actually see the change when you pick it up. So right now, shotgun blast is 8%. If I pick up dice shot, it is now 15%, right? Same, that's 8%, that's 8%. Where's Ultra 18%? If I drop it, 8, 4, 4, 9. So it doubles the percent. Pretty much. Oh, pretty much. We're going to take that vitality. So great, we got a crazy build. This is going to be absolutely nuts. I was complaining a little bit about, you know, my damage, but now we're going to see every proc perk just going constantly. Shotgun Blast is going to have a field day more than it was already. So we just want to focus now on proc perks, focus now on health, focus now on economy, make sure the build is going. We can get homing on ultra shot. That'd be really nice as well. I probably didn't need to go homing on the shotgun blast, but I was a little bit curious. And I didn't even do what I said at the beginning to shoot that. Crazy. NoScrub going against his own word. Getting too excited about the build. Oh, let's pop that. Time bolt. Yeah, sure. We'll get more. Straight off for it, 9%. We'll just... Nothing here is really bringing joy. So we'll take that sharp shot. I'm going to go for the horde random. The reason I'm going for the horde random over everything else or the elemental is just because I want to get some of that more personal space value. And also horde, I usually make a bit more money from it. And the ability is still holding up. Like with a little bit of stuff, it could be even better. But I'm not focused on that right now. I just want to get as much economy and as much health as possible. Random. Double vision and a sturdy totems and an endurance. I'm taking this blacksmith amulet. You're going to think it's crazy, but I don't really need sturdy. I don't really need double vision. Blacksmith amulet though. Absolutely. And we are going to take the elemental in this one. We're not going to take the random or the damage. Although right now I'm thinking that sturdy totem probably would have been nice for the glass totem, but never mind. No, don't do it. Very nice. And look at the lightning, the elite lightning just going down so quickly. You can hear that shotgun blast going as well if I'm very quiet. There's another endurance. Brilliant. Poison strike, fire shot, lightning shot, elemental expert. You know, I'm so tempted by this, but I'm going to take the fire shot here. Do I want the fire shot over the lightning shot? You know what? I would say the lightning shot. Let's get all of the elemental expert stuff going. Yeah, take it. And let's go for the upgrade. Everything we have, we kind of want to upgrade. I think lightning shot might be a bit fun. Add a little bit of extra flavor to our damage. Just going to the bottom of the map here. Luring them all to the side. And then going to the other side. Flip over. If they spawn here, try to focus these ones so they start doing something. You see the link shot and the damage shot going for it. Crazy. Let's have a look. Why am I... Oh, it was an upgrade. Gosh, I was about to say... Personal space, dice shot, mag shot, shaft shot. Well, it's got to be the dice shot again. That's, what, 200%? So now we're looking at a 23% chance. Absolutely bananas. Let's excel. And let's go speed, because we actually haven't done a speed yet. And I'd like to upgrade escalating. And there's a fuse right over there. Let's see. The reason I turn around at that last minute... Oh, bigger boom, okay. The reason I turn around at that last minute is because you can carry your momentum from your hammer by turning around at the last minute and then jumping. Because the hammer actually... It gives you the backwards momentum. So it actually forces you back just a tiny bit. So if you hammer down and then go backwards and then jump back, or dash back, you'll have a good time. I forgot I chose XL for the final island, but that's fine. I really do need to upgrade drill shot in some way or form. Look at all that fire damage. Oh. Because as much as shotgun blast is really good, it's only focusing on one enemy. So I need to get a bit more damage on that. So hopefully at the shop. Hopefully Tony can give us the goods. If I see drill shot on the infinite, I'm buying it as many times as possible. This drill shot now works on just one enemy, which is really good. So if you get sticky on it, it's incredible. But look, we're not struggling. It's just taking a bit of time. More time than I'd like. There you go. We want to take escalating shot because it's just the best one to have. 2% per fire on adrenaline amulet. Now we'll take another escalating. 3%. Very good. That's a gold. I don't want a gold right now. I don't need the gold. What's my damage looking like? Very strong. Firestorm, don't need ultra shot. We'll take it. Don't really need the bouncy shot, but it could be pretty nice. Health is power. Random shot, vitality. We'll take another Vita. We don't need another health is power for now. I'm really looking for that drill shot. Double tap. I take that because it's cheaper. So many health is power. Oh, there's a good... This is a good one. This is a really, really nice one. We've got Big Mac here. I'm just going to drop Big Mac for a sec and see how many of these I can get. 1, 2... Okay, we'll get rid of Big Mac to get 3. The reason why I want to get this is it's just because it's so strong. It does so much damage. I'm not going to Gold Totem if I am going to excel. Having more proc perks is just... It's more fun. And it's also going to make the minigun incredibly strong. Also, Firework Shot does have a slight bit of homing attached to it. You can see here, just a ram and grub kind of gets close. They get absolutely annihilated. The Limpet is still hiding, but they're gone as well. This build is very good. This is a proc perk build for sure. Drill shot damage, amber resin, bulletproof damage shot. I said earlier, I want more drill shot. That takes it to 17%. Endurance, vitality. I might... No, I can go for endurance. That's fine. Others power, crimson haze, silver lining, sturdy, link shot. These two right here, link shot and drill shot. Really good to just have them on a weapon like this when you do need a lot of AoE damage. Let's go into the ice biome. So the build pretty much set up. Not gonna lie, it's been set up for a long time now. And we're just cruising our way through. We're just holding down the bottom. We're dashing whenever we can. We've got good elemental. Would be nice to have a bit more elemental, but I'm just firing. I'm not thinking about anything other than firing. Sharp shot, ultra shot, time shot. Don't need that. Don't need that. Definitely gonna do that ultra shot. But let's go to the bosses. They're gonna be dead in about 2 seconds. Yep. That's only one. Let's see what we get. Arcane Blast, Bubble Shot, or Mace. I'm going for the Arcane here. I know this is... Mace Shot would be really, really fun. But actually, you know what? We'll go for Mace Shot. Mace Shot is more fun. What was I thinking otherwise? Let's go for Economy. I know I just missed a Horde. Let's go for the Economy here, just because we want to really build it up. I don't know why I even doubted not going for Mace Shot. It is just more fun. Look at all those mace balls. That's what you've come here to see, right? And I'm not going to talk about maps anymore and how to move, unless I'm in a particular situation or I want to show something, but I don't know why the dash didn't work there. You see, look at this build. This build is absolutely gross. I love this sort of build. It really gives me joy. I'm gonna see if there's a totem as well somewhere. Chinese, paycheck, crystal combo. We'll get the combo. Paycheck is still very, very good at this point. Obviously, the anvil. Yeah, paycheck is still very, very good at this point, but you kind of want to go for the combo stuff, especially if you are finding you're maintaining your combo. And I'm firing way too quickly that I'm not dashing enough. I'm just going to keep holding space. Gonna keep jumping. And this is where the blacksmith amulet comes into clutch. So targeting, throwing, shipping, accelerating, targeting. Copies of this target enemies. Okay, well, you know, it's going to have to go on that shotgun blast. If it's targeting enemies, it's going to home in, hit them, and then go elsewhere. And we're going for another anvil. I think, hopefully, you know, by now, I'm just going for anvil straight away. And if we're looking... Oh, you can see the shotgun blast is going to one enemy and going to the next. And it's actually causing... How many does it? Creates projectile copies. So there's probably more than one. I think we're going to see a bit of lag with this. I think we're going to see some lag with how shotgun blast is doing its thing. Or maybe it's like going straight back to the same enemy. Oh, jeez. Right. What we got? Snaking, spiraling, accelerating, electrifying, or freezing. Let's put electrifying on this drill shot. Let's do it. And that's a greed. I don't really need a greed right now. What's the damage looking like? Pretty solid. Lightning strike, money shot. We'll take a money shot. Personal space don't really need. Fortune don't need. What else can we see here? There is a Big Mac there. We'll take it. And a Grim Reaper. We don't need. Let's reroll. Okay, we'll take another Fighter. We'll take a Mace shot. Don't need the endurance. And we'll take the remainder of these bananas. later on, you just kind of, you pick the upgrades. You don't go for anything too crazy. I mean, I could have rerolled again and again and again, but look at that damage. We're fine. There's barrels everywhere. Oh, I hit my armor. Gotta save the combo, though. They're nice and far behind. Go the key. Grim Reaper, Mace Shot, Supercharge, Alpha Power. We're going to go more Mace Shot. It's more fun with all the Mace Balls flying around. 23% chance. Banana or Health is Power. Let's go for that. And we're in the free biome now. Shoot the Hornet's Nest because I know that I want the crystals from them. Wouldn't mind a combo ring. Wouldn't mind more. Or wouldn't mind damage combo or the power armor. Just for more global. Because right now, I think realistically, I'm sitting at 289% on our global damage. Time Bolt, bouncing steady. Time Bolt here. One hit Icy. Yeah. We got so many things that are flying around shooting each other. We don't need to worry about the one hit. You just fire out. Let Mace Shot do its thing. Let Shotgun Blast do its thing. Never worry about one hit. Never ever worry about it. Die on one hits if you're being silly. Bronze armor, steady shot, lightning shot. We'll go for the bronze armor. Let's keep the bronze armor nice and high for that crystal combo. Autoloader, split shot, efficiency. Now's the time that I'd probably go for split shot. So we'll take that. And efficiency driller, and we'll take a streamer loop. Why not? And let's just go for a speed again. Get more escalating. It seems to be working. And because there's so many enemies around that lightning crap, I can't focus it. They're just going to have to keep firing into the enemies and hope for the best. There you go. Nearly all the enemies were dead, and then I could focus on the big boss. Oh. Fire speed demon light shot. There's the escalating. And I think we'd go for the skill here, because I'd love to get another big mag. I know our build isn't, you know, focused on big mag, but I like to not have to reload at all. There you go. Can't see anything. Bigger boom, grip tape, big mag, big mag. There we are. Let's go for one final economy before we go to the end of the biome. Don't really need the skill. Didn't really need the random. We'll go for the economy. Economy is always best at the last island of the biome, because if you see like a big crystal bundle, it's going to be at its highest amount before the shop, because that's how the crystal scaling works. The crystals, you get more of them further the island, or the further on in the islands you're at. Crystal combo, paycheck, money. Let's get the money shop. Why not? Definitely not going to gamble. Do not need to gamble health at this point. Dawn shot, streamer loop, banana. Well, I said this already. I'm just going to be going for that right there. I think we can get rid of the sharp shot. It's not a big deal. 1, 2, 3, 4. How is that? And now we've got thorn shot as well, which is fine. We've got all of the proc perks. Someone is loving this right now. Rising star, more enemies spawn. Can't afford it, but I think now is the time to get rid of bigger boom. There we go. Rising star. So this 125% more crystal gain, but 20% more enemy spawn. We're not having a trouble with enemies. It's fine. Go to the bosses. Where's Big Pumpkin? I hate the pumpkin. Least favorite. Things are just getting destroyed. I don't even need to talk about it. Banana, regenerator, personal space, Grim Reaper. We'll get a Grim Reaper. Oh, it's power, Grim Reaper, bonus crystals, bubble blast, ring of deflection. We'll go for another health as power. And a double key. We're just going to salvage that. We're on the final biome. What a run this has been. Now, I want to go into that, and I want to just do that as many times as I can. Don't know why I didn't take damage there, but okay. Now, if I kill them, Grim Reaper will come into play, which is nice. Can I get it again? Nope. 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 Okay, I'm probably going to stop there, because... Actually, one more. There we are. And there's an ore explosion. We don't need that. We don't need flammable either. I know you're looking at my health thinking, whoa, that's scary, but we're absolutely fine. Yeah. I think max shot, well, we've hit the cap for max shot anyway, so let's get more money. Now that I'm at lowest health, I am going to just stand a bit far back. I don't need to worry too much about it because my damage is so absurd. If you do get a bit scared, you can just go over the top. Look at all the mace balls. What is this build? Really is it's a normal build, but with dice shot, it just makes it even crazier. Pistol combo, there it is, and we'll go for no heal speedy, which is a little bit scary, especially with a big elite pumpkin here. We're gonna take it anyway, and the reason for that is because I'm gonna lag a little bit here. I want to get more Big Mag, and there we go. That elite pumpkin was definitely scaring me a tiny bit, especially when I can't heal. Got the one enemy left. Look at that. Look at how the homing works. The homing's going for the shielded enemy. Let's see. Come, Big Mag. Oh, you can eat. Well, we really don't need that. Oh, Big Mag there. I've got a care package. Well, I don't think we have enough islands left for that, so we're not going to take that. We're going to go for the anvil here. Let's fully heal. And on this map, by the way, this is one of my favorite maps, and apparently I'm just going to take a bunch of damage here. Get both these glasses. What? This is one of my favorite maps just because it's a chaotic map. But just roam around it as best you can. Try to find the space. And I'm getting a bit dicey here. Oh, taking a bit of damage. But still healing up. If it gets a bit too chaotic, just go into the jump pad. You're nice and safe there. Sharp claws, high voltage. No, I don't want that. Electrifying, freezing, sticky, targeting. Well, I think sticky on. Actually, let's go targeting with a mace shot. Let's do that for a bit of fun. I don't know how that's going to work, but hopefully it spawns more mace shots when it hits enemies. I think that's how it should work. It kind of looks like that's how it's going to work. And I want to get my combo back, which apparently is not working too well because I keep getting hit by things because there's so much going on my screen right now if you can't tell. Actually, targeting on the fireworks shot would have been real nice. Because things get a bit dicey, I'm just going around the map as much as I can. Just to avoid enemies. And there we go. And I think we've seen as well that going for bosses is not hard, but going for the AoE has been pretty difficult. Let's go health is power. Let's go to shop. It's just damage shop. I'm gonna grab that. As enhancement. You know, let's go random some enhancements for a bit. Let's see what we get. Just time bolt with sticky. Love that. Okay, none of these are very helpful. Link shot, split shot, double vision, do not need. Health power, thorn shot. Oh, Big Mag. Grab a couple of them. Now, usually what I would do is I would go and sell a few things, like what I sell. I'd maybe sell personal space. I'd sell paycheck. I don't need to, like, the damage I've got right here, it's more than enough. Look at the amount of damage the arcane is doing as well. 243. It's more than enough damage here. I don't need to worry about it. Some people, they and are at the shop and they don't, you know, they get a bit too scared. I'm just going straight in. You can see they're taking so much damage. I'm just going to stay in this spot. I've got shield. I've got health. Take out that giant ant. Look at the amount of stacks. The immediate amount of stacks. And gee, what would we have won? Probably a dice shot. sharpened axes. So just to show you the power of the die shot as well. Look at that. We would have had a crazy amount of sharpened axes there. 14%. GG. So let's have a quick look at like what the final stats are here. So just to kind of shout out to a couple MVPs here. I will say that this ammo ring was insane. Really helped. The mag shot was really good early. That really helped. And then we just bled straight into this ultra shot shotgun blast combo with all these different procs. As you can see, nearly all of them have some form of enhancement. Definitely worth it if you can get the enhancements, chuck them on there, especially on a fast firing weapon. But then over time, we definitely build up into more of an economy build with paycheck, crystal combo. And then we use vitality for a bit more base damage. Didn't get damage combo or power armor, so we did use vitality for that. But yeah, ending up with 420 global damage and 1,015 weapon damage, which I'm assuming is coming from kind of a mixture of different things. Maybe from the from the big shot and the max shot there. So yeah, really not a crazy build. No crit, good crystal gain, no melee damage. Well, we do. No ability damage and a strong fire rate. Really solid build to pick up there. And let's go and get our crown. 49 minutes as well. That's actually really fast. Really fast. I hope it's been helpful. I hope you've learned a little bit about how to use the minigun. We're nearly at the end of the series. I know I keep bringing it up every time, but yeah, it's going to be a lot more stuff happening on this channel over time. So thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.